So I will start this presentation with a little bit of introduction about myself. So I moved to Cambodia when I was in the fifth grade of elementary school. I graduated from an international school in Cambodia, majored in political science at the University of Amsterdam, and then I returned to Cambodia after being discharged from the military to start a teaching career as a teacher at an international school. And I had a dream and ideal of wanting to change society through education. And more specifically, I wanted to change the education system and make it more fair and inclusive so that people who don't have good opportunity to, build their life would actually be able to gain that kind of opportunity. Not only the talented students or the rich students, but the people who never had the opportunity to receive good quality education. I wanted them to be able to succeed in life as well. So I decided first to start teaching to gain the lived experience as an educator. And at first, I felt that teaching was my calling. But the salary and growth potential in this career were too limited compared to the amount of work and time this job required. And I felt like I was moving further and further away from this dream instead of getting closer. So, after facing the harsh reality with no future, I decided that I needed to find another way. So, I started looking into various sources of additional income. And I started looking for many different side job opportunities, such as translation, transcription, online tutoring, affiliate marketing, and so on. And then I came to know about a business called dropshipping. So, this drop shipping business is a platform that connects products I design with manufacturers and allows the manufacturers to deliver the products directly to the customers. So, I thought that if I did this well, then it could become a really good system of passive income. But as I did more research, I realized that in order to do this business, I had to find the manufacturer myself, and there were limited options for manufacturers and products, and the quality and popularity of the product were not guaranteed either. And I had to create and run an online shopping mall all by myself. And of course, there are costs to run an online shopping mall website. And I had to invest some money first before the first orders came in. So it was in this moment that I remembered that in the Atomy business that my mom was running already, the company would take care of all of these factors for me. And all I would have to do is to share about Atomy products that are of absolutely high quality at absolutely low prices without having to make any financial investments. And at that time, I had already been using the Evening Care set and Derma Real C cassette for over 2 years. And my skin, which was always messy with acne, blackheads, and acne scars, started to clear up. And when I returned to Cambodia after military service, I received many compliments from people around me that my skin looked really good. And as someone who always had low self-esteem because of my skin, I was surprised and happy to receive the compliments. And I also used Atomy Body Cleanser without knowing that it was good. But when I was in the military, I used soap and body wash bought from the store, and my skin became so itchy that I even got skin rashes. So that's also when I learned the importance of using good quality and safe body soap. So the more I used Atomy products, the more I had faith in their quality. And after gaining trust in the product and learning about Atomy's attractive business prospects, I thought there was no reason for me not to start business in Atomy. So since then, I've been meeting frequently with my sponsors and business partners, learning about Atomy, participating in the success system, and running my Atomy business with confidence, faith, and passion. And because I know the true value of Atomy, I will continue to grow my Atomy business system until I become Imperial Master and achieve my dreams of social change and empowerment together with many people. So, at this point, you must be wondering, what is it about Atomy that is so special that gave me the confidence that I can achieve all my dreams? So through this presentation, you'll also be able to see for yourself that Atomy is not only a trustworthy business partner, but is also a tool that can lead us all towards success in our lives. So the bottom line is that Atomy is a stable source of passive income that because it is a systematic business and is widely recognized in the market with competitive products with competitive pricing. And so you will learn in detail today about why that's the case, how that is possible, and what it is about Atomy's ethical compensation plan and products that makes it a stable income stream for all of us members. So to start off, I will mention a few things about our current economic trends. So, basically, you can see that since COVID-19, it has been very well known to all of us that our economy is struggling, right? It is struggling in all of the countries worldwide. And we have high inflation rate, we have unstable and rising housing costs. And because of the economy, it's also really hard for us to start business, right? And in Korea, according to our statistics, 8 to 9 out of 10 small business owners, like restaurant owners in Korea, are going out of business. So all of the new coffee shops and restaurants and convenience stores that are opening around the block, they cannot survive even a year before they actually go bankrupt. And of course, because of high inflation rate, for people who are working off of salary, the ones who are not business owners, but the ones who are living off of monthly salary, the they are getting poorer and poorer because their salary increase is not matching the inflation rate. So everything is getting more and more expensive, but then your income is staying the same. So of course, that means that you are becoming more and more poor. So all of this we can see that is pointing towards one thing, only one answer for all of us, which is that all of us are going through a personal financial crisis. So in this new world era of rapidly changing society, economic instability, and unstable retirement plans, what is essential for us to do is to establish a system that can generate constant and stable income. And when we actually think about where we can establish that kind of system, the 21st century economy and capital flow is pointing towards something called platforms. So, what is a platform business? Platform
이거
businesses are
어떻게
not
꺼?
strangers to all
옳지.
of us.
오늘 세 개 그건데.
And in fact, we're very familiar with them in our daily life, right? The ones we use every day are YouTube, Facebook, and Google. So the most important characteristic about all these platform businesses is that it is all about connecting people to products or services, right? They're not producing something of their own, they're not manufacturing products, and they're simply connecting people to them and making money out of it for using these digital platforms. And what I want to show you today is that Atomy is also a platform company, just like Google and YouTube. But it is a company that goes beyond these platform giants. Because Atomy is not only a platform, but it is one that allows all users to become a personal platform owner and earn a stable income from their platforms. And now Atomy is currently the only company in the world that has these characteristics because there are network marketing companies such as Amway or Herbalife that are huge in the market and they're very popular, but they don't function as platforms. And these platform giants like Facebook and Google, of course, they do not share the profit and wealth to its members or allow them to become personal platform owners. So that is why Atomy is the only company in the world that can provide such opportunity for ordinary people like us. So if that is the case, then I have an important question to ask all of you because you now have a choice to make. Will you remain as a platform user that only spends money on these platforms? Or will you be an employee for these platform companies and get paid every month for your hard labor? Or Will you be a platform owner yourself and seize this opportunity to transform your life? So I think I can safely say that everyone would like to become an owner of a platform. But of course, this is not always easy. So let's take a look at how Atomy Company can provide that kind of opportunity for you. And in order to do that, we also need to assess whether we can actually trust Atomy Company. So I will now show you more data about what kind of company Atomy is and whether we can really trust this company. So, first, we need to take a look at the 2021 audit report, which shows the production cost as compared to the total company revenue. So, in Atomy, we say that our products are absolute quality, absolute price, right? We have really good quality products, but they're cheaper than all of its competitors. So, how do we actually make that possible? Right? So if you take a look at the production cost of Atomy, you can see that is 47.2% out of the total revenue. That means that if you buy, for example, this hair wax that I mentioned at the beginning, if this hair wax, let's say, costs $10, then $4.72 goes into the ingredients of this product. You know that when it comes to skincare, a lot of luxury brand cosmetics are actually able to manufacture and create the product itself for a very cheap price. But of course, they like one serum, small bottle of serum or eye cream is sold for 200, $300 because of the name, because they use very expensive models to advertise for the products. Of course, they put advertisement in all the TV channels, all the billboards, which costs astronomical amount of money. And they also have the offline stores where they have to hire staff, also rent the store and the department store buildings, and then pay all the management fees for all the stores, right? So in Atomy, because we made the whole thing just online, so we don't have any offline stores. The whole thing is online, and we don't use any expensive models. We ourselves are the models for Atomy. We're the brand ambassadors, and we don't use any advertisement. It is distributed through network marketing structure. That is why we were able to cut down all the cost and then keep the price down. And that is why you can see that the cost of the ingredients, cost of production actually amounts to almost half of the retail price that you pay for. So that means that when you are paying for a product, then you are paying for the quality of that product. You're not paying for the samples or store management fees. You're actually paying for what you are getting. So in the end, what this means is that when you are buying products from Atomy, then you are, of course, getting an amazing deal. And we can also see and witness the proof of this absolute quality from the ratio of the company's return and refund request. So this company has a return rate at 0.21%. And so it has been less than 1%, near 0% return rate for 14 years running. And of course, that's the lowest among the top 10 companies in Korea. Also, if you take a look at how many countries can we actually see Atomy available in, we are now operating in 27 global branches. And on top of that, more than 56 nationalities can actually have the eligibility to receive commission and do Atomy business. So in 56 countries, and then even more countries can register as global consumers and purchase products from Atomy. And when we also consider the qu- the future of a company, we also need to take a look at the CEO, right? Whether the CEO is actually able to run the company so that the company can survive for a long time. And the more important and the more importantly than that is actually how ethical is the CEO? How much can we trust the CEO, and whether the CEO is a good person, right? And when we look at CEO Park Han-gil, founding chairman Park Han-gil, he has been named the most admired CEO in Korea for now 4 years consecutively. And as for Atomy Company, it's also As for Atomy Company, it has been ranked the second best company to work for in the all of Asia for four consecutive years, and it has also received the best place to work, no, great place to work certification for 4 years running. And that is why we have major journals such as Forbes Korea and Fortune Korea now reporting on the company and the chairman for their honest management and ethical business practices. And we can also see this most clearly in the company's practice of culture of sharing. So Atomy is rated number one in Korea for its ratio of charity donation from settlement sales, and it's the only company that exceeds 2% in Korea as well. 2% of the total revenue. And when you compare this to the pure business profit instead of company revenue, then it has a ratio of 18% of the profit that is always donated to charity. So this is, of course, higher than major Korean corporations like Samsung and LG and Hyundai and so on. So I don't think I have to try to persuade you that Atomy is a huge company or that it has morally good business practices. All the proof and recognition are already out there. All the data is there for you to check online so that you can know that Atomy is a company that we can trust. And so this means that when you start business with this company too, it will be extremely easy for you because all you will need to do is show other people as well the already existing evidence. So now I will move on to why Atomy is bound for success for all of us who start business in Atomy platform. There are several factors that are put in place that ensure that as long as we continue growing our business in the platform without giving up, then we are bound for success. So the first one is Atomy Success System. So Atomy has an education system put in place for its members to learn and grow so that everyone can be guided to the path towards success. In all of our global branches, for which there are 27, the company hosts one-day seminars, after-work seminars, and global seminars, as well as the Success Academy seminar hosted once per month. And what is incredible about this success system is that all of this is prepared and provided by Atomy Company free of charge. So you can see from this that even for those who are not experienced or skilled in this business industry, the company provides sufficient training to ensure your success. So you can see here, last month, for February, I visited Cambodia, where we had Imperial Master Lee Hae-jung as the special visiting guest speaker to attend all of these seminars. So in just one weekend, we had on Friday the lecture class for all members, and then Success Academy on Saturday, and then one-day seminar on Sunday. So the company is always host every month, the company is hosting all of these really huge seminars for you to learn in and then for you to share to other people. And then they also even invite these very successful leaders from Korea or other countries to come in as a special guest to speak and teach us and share their wisdom. So you can see here, um, these are just some photos from the Success Academy. I also won something last month at the Atomy Cambodia for their social media campaign. That was very fun. So yeah, the incredible thing is that this is all provided by the company. I'm not paying anything to make this happen. The company is saying, I am going to help make everything for you to learn, and I'm going to make everything so that I can teach your partners too. What all I am doing is just go there and then sit for a few hours. And the company is doing the job for us. So how great is that? So moving on, we have the next thing in our success factor, which is the product strategy. So our product strategy is Masstige, which is a combination of the word mass and prestige. So the philosophy behind this was that instead of having luxury brand products that only rich people can use, let's make luxury brand quality products and then bring the price down so that everyone can use these good quality products. So really, Atomy is a brand for the people.
You know,
So what does this mean for us? the fact that we have luxury quality items that can compete with luxury non-luxury items means that regardless of whether or not people see the business value in Atomy, they will always use Atomy products voluntarily. So if the products were not good or too expensive, then clearly no one would ever try to purchase the products. And that would be terrible for our business, right? But the fact that the products lead to voluntary repurchase is a huge force for succeeding in Atomy business for us members. Now, next, we also have CCM certification because Atomy cares about customer success. And for now 3 years running, we also received this certification for customer-centered management. Now, moving on to Atomy's best products. In Atomy, we really say that the products do all the work because of their quality and amazing experience and benefits. So, Atomy Hemohim, for example, has ranked top number one in exports of domestic health functional supplement, and the single item made 1.5 billion US dollars in global cumulative sales in just the first half of 2022. It also has many patents in many countries and has been the bestseller for 8 years. And there's many things that we can really brag about this product. So, if you're wondering what actually is Hemohim, it was a product that was developed by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, and it was first developed to for the researchers in order to boost their immune system. So what it does is it increases the NK cell activity and then also increases production of cytokine. So all of these have to do with our immune system. And so it will activate and aid our immune system and make it more strong and effective in fighting all the diseases and bacteria that enter our body. And the thing is, if you are wondering about the kind of proof of how effective is this, then you can just Google online, just search for Atomy Hemohim and its anti-tumor efficacy. Then you will be able to find a research journal with a medical journal with experiments that they experimented on with the results saying that even for tumor, for cancer, Hemohim Hemohim is effective for increasing the effect of the anti-tumor agents. So, even for cancer patients, or especially for patients who have hyperthyroidism, Hemohim can be really effective for them. And of course, for us, just people with, praise the Lord, just normal health conditions, we can still benefit from Hemohim and then be stronger and have more energy and get sick less by taking Hemohim. And the next best-selling product of Atomy is the Absolute Selective Skincare. So this has gained recognition for its outstanding innovative technology that's used in medical technology, actually. So that was the technology that led to awarding of these 4 awards, which before in Korean history, it was not possible for cosmetics to be able to receive these awards. So Atomy Absolute Skincare was the first cosmetic product to receive these awards like the New Excellent Product certification and the King Sejong Patent Award. So what is that technology that got all of these awards, right? What kind of technology did they put in this absolute? So the technology they used is the anti-tumor, the same medical technology they use in anti-tumor agents. So for cancer patients, then the anti-tumor agent, when they enter the body, then they will first identify the cancer cells and then start attacking the cancer cells, right? So it's that identification technology that they put in the skincare. So in the skincare, when you put it on your face, then this technology is the one that will find and identify all the different kinds of skin troubles and skin needs, like wrinkles, acne, or dark spots, and so on. And then that's technology is the one that will send the correct ingredients to the correct skin needs. So that makes the whole delivery system of ingredients more effective and efficient. So it will help your skin absorb the ingredients much faster and much more effectively. So that's how it actually gets its effects on your skin. So if you watch a lot of all the ladies in Atomy Business, all the female leaders in Atomy Business who are older than 50 years old, you'll be shocked when you actually ask them for their age. I don't recommend asking people for their age, but if you ever find out their age, you'll be shocked because they usually look like they're in their 30s or 40s, and it turns out that they're usually 20 years older. So now moving on. By now, we have covered why we need to have a platform business and why Atomy has all the prospects for a successful and trustworthy company, right? So now I will introduce to you the compensation plan of Atomy. And so it is in this section that you will be able to see how ordinary people like us will be able to succeed. So I hope you pay close attention. And also, this is where you can learn about how this can actually make you earn money. So for many ordinary people, the only way they can become rich is by investing in time, because many of us do not have large amount of capital that we can invest. And in fact, we need to construct a source of system income or passive income that makes money work for us, not the other way around. And when we take a look at the different ways we can do that, the kind of options that are there for us, we can have passive income through rent if we own property, or copyright fees of music ownership if you're a music producer, bank interest, vlogging or YouTube advertisement, or network marketing. So, if you are not a huge property owner, or music producer, YouTuber, or financial investor, then the only answer here is network marketing. And in founding this company and when devising the marketing plan, Chairman Park Han-gil did so with a vision to rewrite the history of network marketing. So you will see that there are many companies out there that share some features of this marketing plan, but there's not a single company out there that shares all characteristics of Atomy's marketing plan. So, what Chairman Park Han-gil believed is that if this truly ethical compensation plan doesn't work, then the entire concept of network marketing would be a failure. So he had to make sure from the beginning that he would devise this marketing plan to make sure that he did everything the right way. So in Atomy's marketing plan, the main idea is to get economic gain and income through consumption. Now, the biggest difference between whether you're a consumer or doing business in Atomy is that as a consumer, you can get cashback for purchases that you make in the Atomy shopping mall. But if you are doing business through Atomy platform, then you can gain commission through your own and your customers' consumption. And the nice thing here in Atomy is that you can convert from consumer to business member anytime. Now, everyone has different experiences in Atomy, and not all members may start out as business members. But the idea here is that you will start out as an Atomy consumer, and gradually you will start changing your shopping source to Atomy shopping mall product by product. Because after you try the hair wax, that you'll know that Atomy is really good at producing hair products. So then after that, you will try the shampoo and then conditioner, and then you'll try body cleanser, then the detergent, and so on. And when you keep using more and more of Atomy's products, then you'll of course be a loyal consumer, and naturally you'll also share about that to some other people that are close to you. And then you will end up receiving a general commission. And when this happens, you will want to become an Atomy business partner because you will see that even just by buying and using products that you need to use anyways, you can accumulate points and get a commission. But now imagine that you can earn this commission through not only your own purchase, but through the purchases of the people that you share to. And the more your group grows, then the bigger your income will multiply. It will be an exponential growth for you. So when you learn about Atomy's characteristics about the compensation plan, then you'll know that Atomy's marketing plan is well balanced and ethical and in line with the customer-centered management objective of the company. So now let's take a look at the main features and strengths of Atomy Business. So first, we have in Atomy, the structure is composed of a binary system, which means that it goes down in two legs. When you register members in your platform, they will be registered in your left leg and your right leg. And each and every person who starts business in Atomy will be working on two lines. So that is why you will also see that some people start branching out, like this person from the USA, who has downline members from Mexico, Colombia, and Brazil. So what is significant about this binary system is that unlike other systems in network marketing, such as the breakaway system that goes up to 19 lines, it is relatively much easier to manage too. Now, the second point is that there's no membership fee, no entry fee, no monthly maintenance or referral commission or package buy. So what this means is that it is free for you to register membership. You don't have to buy anything, and there's no fee that you're required to pay for this membership every month or every year. And when you join Atomy because you were introduced by me, for example, I will also not be receiving any commission from your registration because you do not have to pay anything to join. So, what is significant about this is that there is no investment, no financial investment required for us to join and for others who join with you as well. So that is why it's easy to join an Atomy and is also possible to stay purely as a consumer in Atomy and have Atomy function purely as a platform. Now, our third point is that there's unlimited PV accumulation, or it also means that the PV doesn't expire. That is why until you actually meet the condition for making general commission, the PV will stay there for you. So for some people, they will receive this commission and then in one day, and some people can also receive it in 1 week or month or a few years. And then these consumers who usually receive this general commission after a few years, they just get their money in their bank account and then they think, why did I get paid by Atomy? So, but the important part about this is that everyone can just buy what they need when they need them because the PV or the purchase points, they will not expire. Now, the next point is that we have infinite downline. So we have unlimited levels in our downline. So you will see that in some network marketing companies, they put a limit to how many levels your downline can go to. I recently met someone who used to be part of a Chinese MLM company, and in that company, they put a limit just at 3 levels. So that means that you can just register 3 people under you, and then that's it. So if the fourth person buys something, then their points are not shared with you. But in Atomy, we recognize all the points 100%, even if the purchase is made from a member down 1,000 levels or a million levels. So when you have a limit on these downline levels, then people tend to feel the pressure to register the best salesperson or someone with prior experience in this business to join. But because we have infinite levels, unlimited levels, we can register just anyone in our downline, even if they are terrible at sales or they don't have any experience in business or they have zero interest in doing this business. We can still just share about it to our friends, family, or people you just met today. And the interesting thing is that at some point, you will find someone to join with you in this business who is very experienced, excellent at sales and marketing, has a growth mindset, and has a large network of people. And when that happens, all the points that are generated from that person's Atomy business will be shared with you as well at 100%. And the thing is, this unlimited downline is not only limited to one country. So we have global one marketing in Atomy business, which means that we only have one server for all the branches around the world. For all the 27 countries where Atomy is already available in, all of these countries are all connected with you. Yeah. So, in other network marketing companies, if you started business in Korea and then you move to a different country, then you cannot just continue your business. You have to start over and then register again in your country of residence. But as you can see with me, I started Atomy business in Cambodia and I moved to Indonesia, but I am working on the same structure, continuing my business without having to register again. And I'm sure that if you have been in Atomy for a while, you also have members who joined from a country that is not where you live, right? So you can see even in this that this person has members from Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Canada, Singapore, and so on. So Atomy is the only company in the world, uh, well, it's one of the only companies in the world right now that actually allows this to happen. And that's why I also have members from Cambodia and Korea and of course Indonesia. Now, this is the one of the last points, and for me, it was the most important thing before I started Atomy Business, which is the compensation ceiling or upper limit in our commission. So that means that they put a maximum to how much you can earn from Atomy. Because if you have infinite downline and then you're connected in the whole world, that means that if you register early and you're in higher position in the structure, you will be taking all the money, right? That's why we put the compensation ceiling so that no matter when you start business in Atomy, actually, once you get to the maximum limit, then you will meet at the same point. So right now, that maximum limit is at $100,000 per month. Of course, that's a huge amount of money, but instead of having one person take $1 billion, the chairman wanted to have 1,000 people, no, 10,000 people who can earn $100,000 per month. And here's a bonus point, which is inheritance. So Atomy business can be actually passed down for 3 generations. So once you finish this business and you are earning $100,000 per month, you will receive that for the rest of your life. And then after you pass away, your child can inherit your ID and then can also earn that income for the rest of their life. And after that, your grandchild can inherit your membership. So this is not just an ordinary business, but this is a huge, incredibly huge business that can change the financial future of 3 generations in your family. So now I will explain to you the 4 different types of commission. In Atomy, we have 4 types of commission with general commission, mastership bonus, mastership promotion, and the center commission. So I will now explain each of them in more detail. So in terms of earning general commission, that is quite simple. In our binary two-leg system, we have our left leg and our right leg, as explained before. But if we gain more than 300,000 PV in each of these downline, then we will make a matching equal to the value of 15 points. And assuming our end value is $4, then our commission is calculated as 15 points times $4, summing up to 60 US dollars of commission. So this is the payment system for the general commission. The 300,000 PV is actually the lowest threshold for the making general commission. And as you keep getting more PV in one day, because this is calculated every day, and then you'll reach a point, the more your group grows, you'll reach a point where you can earn around 50 million PV in your downline every day, right? And then so that means that you would be getting $1,200 of commission every day from your downline sales. So this is the compensation ceiling. So the total income that you can earn from this general commission is $35,000. Now, this is mastership commission or mastership bonus, and this accounts to 20% of total sales PV. So, what is special about this mastership commission is you can earn this when you meet the condition for achieving a level of mastership. For which there are 7 levels in Atomy, starting from sales master all the way to imperial master. So one important thing to note here is the distribution of the mastership commission. So you can see that out of the 20% that is given as mastership bonus, half of that, 10%, is actually distributed to the entry level start sales masters. So that means that in Atomy company, the distributional structure, favors the entry levels. So when you're starting this business, you will have an advantage. Now, mastership bonus is paid 7 days after closing on the 15th and last day of every month. And there's an equal distribution among number of masters and above. And as you can see from before, half of it, 10%, is given to sales masters. Now, this chart shows how you can become an auto sales master, which means that in every 15-day period, you are able to achieve and maintain the requirements of sales mastership. So the requirement for this is 2.5 million PV in your downline um, during 15-day period. And then that will get you around $500 in general commission, $500 in mastership bonus. And if you maintain that twice per month, you will get around $2,000 income per month. So it is said that becoming an auto sales master is the beginning of the pathway to becoming the imperial master in Atomy. So I will now explain the different levels of mastership and the promotion bonus that is given on top of the general commission and mastership bonus. From here on, I will explain more quickly because it's quite direct. So as sales master, like I explained, you need 2.5 million PV in your downline. And then as a promotion gift, you will get a Atomy's most famous and popular products, Hemohim, the Fame System, and the Evening Care 4 set. And now after Sales Master comes Diamond Master. And as Diamond Master, actually the requirement is different. It is no longer dependent on your downline sales volume. You need to have 4 people in total from your downline to become Sales Master, the previous level of mastership. So that means that you need 4 people to join with you and work with you. And then they also have to achieve something with you. So they have to work with you in a team. So that's why in Atomy, success is achieved together, not alone. And now, as Diamond, the bonus that you'll get is on top of the products from Atomy, you'll also get $800 of cash award. Now, as Sharon Rose Master, then you need 4 Diamond Masters, 2 Diamond Masters from each leg to go work with you and become Diamond Master. And as Sharon Rose, you will get $2,000 cash as well as the travel voucher for overseas. As Star Master, you will get 10,000 cash award as well as travel voucher for 3 nights and 4 days. And if I am not mistaken, I think I saw a Star Master who came into this Zoom meeting, our beautiful, amazing sponsor from Cambodia. And as Royal Master, you can get $50,000 cash, travel voucher for 10 nights and 11 days, which is a cruise tour through Europe. And then you'll also get sponsorship activity fee as well as a rental fee for a car. And if you take a look at the people who are in here, I think there are, around 4 Royal Masters in the Zoom meeting right now. And as for Crown Master, you will get $300,000 cash, travel voucher for another cruise tour, full-size vehicle, full payment for a brand new car, as well as sponsorship activity fee. And now this is Imperial Master and our end point in our end goal in our business, right? So as Imperial Master, you will get $1 million travel voucher again for another cruise tour, a monthly allowance, a brand new car again for limousine, and then office rental fee and a driver's salary as well. So as you can see here for Imperial Mastership, the cash award is paid in fully in cash at the Success Academy of Atomy. And when you calculate all the cash awards alone from achieving all the masterships, you can see that you will receive around 1.363 million US dollars. So this is separate from the money you can earn from general commission and mastership commission. And now moving on, we have the last type of our commission, which is center commission. So this one is paid to the center managers or center leaders who are running the education individual centers for training
Center
members'
commission.
purposes. So as I explained before, we have 4 different types of education seminars that are provided by the company that are also hosted in centers. Now, upon encountering the opportunity to join Atomy Business, many people wonder, can someone like me succeed? I don't have any prior, and as for me as well, to give you my story, I have zero experience in business, let alone network marketing business. I never sold anything ever before, so I have zero sales experience. And I'm still a young person in his 20s, so I don't know a lot of people. I don't have many people in my network. So, can someone like me succeed? So, the answer is, of course, yes. Because this is a binary system, right? With no registration fee or monthly maintenance fee. So, anyone can join. And because of infinite level and infinite points, one day you can, as long as you don't give up, you are surely bound to find other people to join with you who are better than you. If you're not good at sales, you just need to find someone who is. And if you're not a good speaker, you just need to find someone who is a good speaker. And all of their work will also be recognized as yours, right? And the company is the one running the system for you. The company is running the success system. So you can grow in the system and your partners can also grow in the system with you. Now, for people thinking, isn't it too late to start now? There is no need to worry because there is a compensation ceiling. And this is global one marketing, right? We're constantly expanding worldwide. And even now, less than 1% of the 16 million members worldwide are business operators. The rest are just consumers. So that means that there's plenty of food to go around. Now, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, he said that rather than looking for what will change, for us business members, it is important to find something that will not change over time. So this is the same in Atomy, because will we stop brushing our teeth in 10 years, or stop washing our hair, showering, or wearing clothes? And because Atomy sells products that are affordable, cheap, and daily necessity goods that will always have constant demands, that is exactly why Atomy Company and business are bound to grow and last for a very long time. So, before ending this presentation, I also want to share this quote from Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. He said that successful people can see it because they believe it. But ordinary people believe it only when they can see it. Now, people who fail do not believe it even when they can see it. So, what I'm trying to say with this is that I've already presented all the data for you that you can see, all the proof for you to see why Atomy is good, why Atomy is a good business, why we can succeed in this business, why our products are good. And if you still choose not to believe it, even when you see this, then what kind of category of people would you fall under? I will leave for you to answer that. Now, to end this presentation, I want to share this little tip from Twyla Tharp, who is a world-known dancer. She said her key to success was not endless training, passion, dreams, or whatever people usually think of. Her key to success was to get on that taxi every 5 a.m. to get to the dance studio and not the training part itself. So, when you focus on starting something, then everything else will follow along. So why not get started on something now? You now have that opportunity, whether this is an opportunity for you or someone else. That is entirely up to you. So thank you very much for listening, and that is all from my presentation. Now, I will get out of this screen sharing. Sorry. Okay. And I would like to invite, yes, I can see Mr. Pyeonse Young, who unfortunately couldn't share last week, but was promised that we'll be sharing his story today. So, yes, so I would like to please give a warm welcome to Mr. Pyeonse Young to share his story about Atomy Business.
Can you listen my word? Can you listen my word? Okay. Go ahead. Now, I have been teaching English to students maybe approximately 29 years. 29 years. Uh, when somebody heard my teaching experience or hard working 28 or 9 years, maybe you might earn lots of money as they think, but that's not true. I'm just a slave worker. I always chase the money, but I have never get the money enough. Always chase money and always chase some kind of benefit. But the place where I chase the benefit or money, there's not the money or my benefit. I always think like that. And so, and your first question is platform businesses, right? Mm. In the name of capitalism, lots of company and lots of individual, bad individual exploit many people's labor. Don't you think so? Yeah. So it's all for the company and all for some kind of specific individual. Yeah. So I think the platform business which gives many people equal opportunity. I think it is needless to say that the most important thing is this. And among lots of many kind of platform business, A, B, or and lots of uh, platform business, right? But in the case of Atomy, is on top because many company or some individuals, nothing like this, will give you more. Instead, will take more from you. Isn't right? But Atomy always consumer and the seller or many kind of masters and many kind of masters all for you and the will give you more is atomic motto. I think like that. So I think to succeed, so the question is right. So to succeed, always think about and compare with everything, which is the greatest to me. When you compare and think over and over, you'll find. And someone say like that. If you fail, you are not prepared to fail. So nobody wants to fail in his life to succeed. So when you think over and over and compare with lots of benefit and which is always helpful to me, I think the answer is atomy. Okay. That's
Recording in progress.
All right, thank you so much to Mr. Pyeonse for sharing his story and his answers to the questions. So, one thing that I want to highlight there is, I think he mentioned some stuff about how if when we're working for companies, they're taking everything from us, our labor, our time, and that's a very deep topic, actually. But yes, the in our capitalist society, it's a inherently exploitative societal structure, right? And so I also really believe that actually Atomy is one of the tools that can emancipate the mass public and give a fair opportunity, equal opportunity for everyone to rise through their social ladders. So even if you also studied politics or societal structures, this can be a very fun conversation as well. Um, Right. So I would also so thank you again to Mr. Byung-se and I would also like to hear from other uh, members who are here. And I want to invite Ms. Kyungmi, maybe. I always love hearing from you every week. Has there been any fun story from this week since we haven't seen each other?
Good morning, everyone.
I'm a salesman from Alabama, Kang-mi Kim. I'm very exciting these days to waiting for this Saturday seminar from the lady Crown Master uh, Mi Young Park. We have a seminar in Atlanta, Georgia at 6:30 evening. And I look forward uh, telling everyone to seminars every single day. I invite them. I'm willing to spend money to buy them dinners, take them with me, as many as I can. I would like to take to the seminar to listen all these conversations plan. I also tell them, hey, my sponsor from Korea, she flew over to fly to the Atlanta, Georgia, to tell us how to make a better compensation. Please join us. I want to make you rich to making myself a rich. And so far, a lot of people, I want to go. I want to go. Okay. So far, I have over 30 people, but well, I have no idea they're gonna be there 11:30 or not. But hopefully, I pray every single day. Hopefully, I can rent the truck or U-Haul truck, somebody, I can just dump them into the Georgia. But hopefully, I can, if they come, uh, I can, hopefully I can make it to the seminar. And also these days, I'm so busy for this prom season in the United States. So March and April, I am extremely busy. But same time, I try to telling them about the Atomy. And a lot of people, last year, I was so busy to pass over this diet plan of 5 different products. But this year's, I'm so busy to telling people hemohim and hongsamdan and noni. And I tried to turn TV and right next to the register to tell them what hemohim is from the company a video. And mostly people didn't like this taste. They hate it, but I gave them with a juice, with the vitamin C juice, or sometime right after I gave them bottle of the water, or sometime I gave them to those power energy with the 13 vitamin in it. And a lot of people likes them. And also a lot of guys pass over to what do you call it, boosting. Was King, I don't know. I'm not a man, but a lot of guys told me after the week, they said, "Okay, this is working. Where'd you get that?" And the same time, I also pass over the make their free membership ID. Well, hopefully that work because a lot of guy does look for to how to order this boost man, ginseng, red ginseng. I don't know about this one, but hopefully you all know about guys. Guys know about how to work at that physically. But I look forward to more passing over to the more gentlemen about the Biz King and the what else? And I want to because I'm over 60 years old, so I'm kind of it making me goosebump to them when I'm thinking of the success myself. So kind of a hurry. And I want to enjoy before I die of Imperial. So sometime I was thinking differently. Perhaps I might put myself into this business full-time job because you look around myself, um, there's so many people don't know about Atomy. I want to visit there, and I even want to visit every neighbor of my apartment. And when I drove out to the road, there was so many places that I like to tell them because they don't know about the Atomy. Even Amazon is double prices about Atomy. So I would love to tell them about Atomy so bad. So, and I can be imperial faster, and I would love to have all the crown master, loyal master, star master, Sharon Rose master, diamond master, salesman to all the under the line. I know I can do it, but just matter of the time. Everyone, please try it with this trust with the God. And when you pray, God will listen and help you. And thank you very much. This is all my speech.
Thank you, Ms. Kyungmi. Amen to that. So for Ms. Kyungmi, I think next week, so you said this weekend you will meet Crown Master Park Mi-young in Alaska, right? So next week, please share with us about your meeting with her. I would love to hear about it. Please tell her I say hello.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Atlanta,
Okay.
Alaska.
Atlanta,
No,
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Okay.
Georgia.
Right, Atlanta, Georgia. Great. Okay. Right. So yes, uh yeah, good luck with I wish you success at the seminar there, and thank you so much. Also, before we end the webinar today, I just want to mention so we just heard about what kind of business is Atomy, what kind of products we have, why do we need to do Atomy business. We even listened to stories from different people about who are in this business. So if you're wondering, what do we need to do? What do we do now to succeed? Then tomorrow there will be a webinar from this Royal Master Park Eun-ha, who is attending this Zoom meeting. So Royal Master Park Eun-ha, who is here today, he will be giving a webinar tomorrow about how to succeed in our business. So, if you want to succeed, then make sure don't forget 8 p.m. Indonesian and Cambodian time. So same time as when we started this webinar, but tomorrow there will be a Zoom webinar hosted by Royal Master Park Eun-ha. 박은하 총장님 인사해 주세요. Right. Okay. So,
Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you.
right.
박은하
Okay.
총장님 감사합니다.
네, 국장님도 한
Royal
말씀
Master
하세요.
Bagana, thank you so much. And thank you, Mr. Kim Manchu, today's speaker. Thank you for my partners from Baguio.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Mary. Thank you so much. Okay, so if we are done with this webinar, then let's go ahead with our company motto recital. Let's not forget it. And then we can see you again tomorrow with Royal Master Park Eun-ha. All right. So,
Okay.
are we ready?
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Company motto. Yep.
Yeah.
Cherish the
Cherish
spirit.
the spirit,
Spirit.
create the
Create
vision,
the
follow
vision.
the leading,
Follow the
serve in
leading.
humility.
Serve
아자,
in
아자,
humility.
아자.
아자, 아자.
예, 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
경님,
감사합니다.
Master, 감사합니다. Your
See you,
speech. Thank
everyone.
you.
감사합니다.
Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you, my partners from Baguio and Philippines and
Yes,
Cambodia.
see you.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.